facts that were invented by kids that actually work. Maybe. Some of these are a little bit silly and funny, so take them as jokes. I mean, you can try them, it's really up to you. And I want to thank Webtoon for partnering with me in this video. It's actually a really cool free app where you can read hundreds of comics. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Let's go! We all know how important it is to keep hydrated. But yeah, things don't always go to plan. Guys, leave a like for the forgotten water bottle, cause this is so me. So one clever kid invented a hands-free drink dispenser using a plastic bag, some string and a straw. So we're gonna test it out. To connect your string to the bag, you can either use a hole punch and tie the string through, or attach a string to a clip which you can clip onto one side of the bag. Then I guess you wear the bag like a baby's bib and fill it up with water. So now you can access hands-free drink that you won't ever forget about again, because it's literally around your neck. Mia, how would you rate this hack? Oh, you don't like it? So yeah, anyways, that's the hack. What would you rate this hack out of 10? I'd give it a 4 because even though the idea is good, it's a bit of a pain to actually make and you kind of look a little bit silly. Oreos. I swear I love the worst foods. Anyways, Oreos and milk are like the best combination. When it comes to milk, the more soggy the Oreo, the better. Except when you dunk your finger in it because you're too keen. So instead, just take a fork and stick it into the white icing part of the cookie. And then you'll be able to dunk the entire Oreo into the milk and enjoy the soggy goodness. 7 out of 10 for this one because it's simple yet effective. If you're a restless sleeper, you might find that sometimes you fall out of bed at night. But apparently you can use a pool noodle to prevent this from happening. By tucking it under a fitted sheet and placing it right at the edge of the bed, you'll create a barrier that will prevent you from falling out. And it's actually quite soft and comfortable as well. It'll even hold in super restless people like Mia. Yes, Mia is a person. Plus she just got sponsored, guys, on my vlog channel, so you gotta check it out. Kidding. Anyways, definitely give this one a go if you fall out of bed because it's simple and falling out of bed can be quite dangerous depending on what other furniture you have in your room. So I rate this 8 out of 10 just because it's so simple and effective.
No, that's my unicorn.
Whenever I take a bath, I kind of wish I could just bring my phone and just chill and watch something. But I never do because I'm too scared that I'll drop it in the water or something because I am so clumsy. This one kid thought of this cool idea using a pet leash. Just attach it to your phone securely somehow. For me, I had this pop socket I could wrap the leash around, which was handy. And then on the other end, I attached it to a suction hook and then locked the leash at the length that I needed. And that's pretty much it. It's super secure and safe, and now I can read some of my favorite webtoon comics in the bath. My current favorite story is called I Love You. So this is a story about a 17-year-old girl called Shinee. She basically got super damaged by her parents' divorce when she was young and now has grown up and kind of wants nothing to do with love or romance or any of that stuff. She likes her boring life, hanging out with her friends and eating food, and everything is going fine until she spills a drink on a stranger. And then basically the whole story unfolds from here, and there's a ton of drama, jokes and emotions. The feelings are strong. I love romance stories, just saying. Also, I really like the art and the storytelling, and the characters are super likable as well. So definitely check out the Webtoon app and look up the story I Love You. It's really good. Also, the Webtoon app is completely free to use and they have hundreds of other comics there as well. Comics are updated daily, so you'll never run out of stuff to read, and they've got a huge range of genres from comedies to action to thrillers, so you'll definitely find something you like. I am obsessed because comics are life. And I've linked it in the description box below, so don't forget to check it out and download the app. Pringles, so good. But yeah, I don't really like poking my hand down the tube to grab the bottom ones because it gets quite messy and sometimes it's hard to reach the very bottom. And my hands are small, but imagine if my hands were bigger, it would just not happen. So apparently you can just take them all out neatly using a single piece of paper. Just roll the paper into a tube and fit it into your Pringles can and push it all the way down. Then when you tip the can to the side and take the paper out, all your Pringles come out with it at once. It is so satisfying to watch as well, guys. Like literally just try it to feel the satisfaction. It's neat and tidy and your whole hand doesn't end up with flavoring on it. I give this hack an 8 out of 10 because it's simple and I love Pringles and that's all I need to know.
Everything won't hear the church bells ring.
If you leave your sandwich around in the open, you never know who's gonna be tempted to steal it away. There are so many potential suspects. Hello! If you haven't subscribed to this crazy fam and click the notification button, I'm gonna give you guys 3 seconds to do it right now. 3, 2, 1. Have you done it? If not, I'm gonna steal your sandwich too. Okay, bye-bye. One kid thought of a clever hack to prevent this. Just take some green food coloring and make some stains on your bread before packing it into your sandwich bag. It'll look like it's gone off and no one will want to touch it at all. Not even Mia. And she loves bread, guys, like she will go out of her way to lick your bread. I give this one a 6 out of 10. It's a good idea in theory, but if you aren't careful, you'll end up with green lips or have someone throw your sandwich away because they thought it went off. Have you ever wanted more ice cream for your money? Well, a kid invented this hack where when you go to the ice cream store, instead of asking for 2 scoops straight away, you just ask for the first scoop. And then after they give you the first scoop, change the order to 2 scoops. And this kid's theory was that when you ask for 2 scoops, they give you smaller scoops on top of each other. And when you ask for the 1 scoop, they give you a bigger scoop overall. So after you ask for the first scoop and they've given you that huge scoop, you ask for your second one. But not all ice cream stores operate the same way, so try it out in your local store and let me know if it works down below.
I guess I'll be the first to say it.
So if any of you guys have a tablet or phone, it's kind of nice to have a stand, especially if you're using it for extended periods of time so you don't get a sore neck or sore arms. And apparently if you don't own a stand, you can make your own with some spare Lego. I gotta say, it's an interesting idea. I've seen a lot of iPhone stand hacks, but I've never seen this before. Just piece together the Lego blocks in a way that will hold your tablet or phone.
You were the only one that kept me alive. You were the only one, the only one.
You can obviously customize the size of the stand depending on what you're using. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I give this one a 6 out of 10 because I already own a stand, but it's kind of fun to make and you can customize it to however you like, and I used to love Lego, so it brought back some childhood memories. If you have a slippery spoon that keeps falling into your bowl, it can get annoying after a while. But if you have a wooden peg and a rubber band, you can make your own spoon clip. Just attach the peg to the bottom of the spoon handle and use a rubber band to hold it in place. Now whenever you leave your spoon, just clip the handle to the side of the bowl and it'll keep it in place no matter what. Even Mia was impressed. So anyways, what would you rate this hack? I'd give it a 5 out of 10 because in my rubber band hacks video, I showed you guys how to do this with only a rubber band. Lazy Wengie doesn't like doing anything more than the minimum required.
I don't do this much, I'm pretty.
I love scrolling through my phone in bed, watching videos, chatting, basically everything. If I could edit my videos in bed with my phone, I'd do that too. So this kid suggested that you can create your own phone cinema with a cardboard box. Sounds weird? I thought so too. So the first thing you gotta do is use tape to close the box. Next, you get a box cutter and cut out one of the sides of the box. Next, you want to cut out a semicircle to fit your neck through. And finally, measure out your phone size and cut a rectangle slightly smaller than your phone, but big enough to fit your phone screen through. And you want to make sure you put this where your eyes are, so just measure between your neck and your eyes, and this is where this hole will go. And that's it. You have your own cinema box thing, I don't even know what to call it. But the idea is you can put it over your face and sit your phone on top and watch videos in the dark cinema environment, and also not have to hold it up with your hands so your arms don't get tired, and it also doesn't fall on your face. It's amazing. It's actually not as bad as it sounds, but I could easily imagine just doing this and falling asleep whilst watching something. But I rate this a 6 out of 10 because it kind of looks silly and is also maybe a tad bit impractical. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed these life hacks invented by kids. Let me know which one your favorite is and what you rate them yourself down below. And don't forget to download Webtoon, it's a free app, I've linked it down below. And a huge shout out to my Wengification squad of the week and my Wengie corn of the week. If you guys want to get a shout out yourself, don't forget to check the description box for instructions and I could be shouting you out next week. Also don't forget to follow me on social media if you haven't already. And until next week, I'm going to miss you guys so much, so I'll see you guys then. Bye guys! Love you!